Hey, yo, it's four young kings just sitting and chilling because we rather count money instead of your opinions.
Welcome to another episode of Your Opinion Don't Count. You know, it's regular Wednesdays. It's the one and only, currently original.
It's a lot of crazy shit, DJ.
And it's Detox.
I try to find something that rhyme with Wednesday, like with a W.
Regular has no W in it
I
at
know,
all.
bro. So I had to hit it with the regular.
Interesting.
Hey, it's a regular episode, the original.
You have a word that could rhyme with Wednesday?
Friends Day.
There you go. There you have it.
Friends
All
Day,
right.
Wednesday. Not gay at all.
Okay. They sound corrected.
I don't even know if that's a word.
Yes,
Friends
sir.
Day.
Probably not.
Google it.
Yeah.
Google it
All
right
right.
now.
So, well, last week, what that was? That's last week?
Week?
Yeah, last week. When Bad Boys come out?
Last week.
Yeah,
Last week, Friday,
Thursday.
Bad Boys
Thursday.
3.
Yeah.
Thursday night,
Thursday.
but they premiered on Friday. You look it up?
It's
I
just-
mean, it premiered on Thursday. But if
Yeah.
you look it up, the
Not Thursday.
release date gonna say that Friday.
Not Thursday gone. The Thursday before.
Know what I
Right.
mean? Like it always does.
But, I got to say,
It was a bunch of shit. I just playing. That was a
bugging.
hard ass movie.
nah,
That
it
movie
was
hard
it was
as
a
hell.
damn good movie. I think, in my opinion, if you're a fan of the Bad Boys franchise, I think it just as good, if not better, than Bad Boys 2.
Bad Boys 2 is hard. though.
Bad Boys 2 got a lot of quotables, bro. Like,
Bad Boy 2 is hard.
This got a
I'm
lot-
gonna have to see Bad Boys 3
Again?
against the millions of times I've seen Bad Boys 2.
And then watch the whole trilogy.
Bro.
Yeah, I gotta watch Bad Boys 3 again, and then I gonna probably watch the whole trilogy.
Netflix got both of them on there right now, 1 and 2. But Bad Boys 3 was fire to me, bro. Like,
But it was good. You know what I really like about it? Because how long it was from the last one to now, that
it ain't feel like it lost a step or some shit, right?
yeah, it ain't lose a step, but like with the age and everything, it ain't like they try and make them some
Like they still
real
young,
superstars. Yeah, like
or like they
real,
in age?
they still hot shots or whatever.
They use that in
Yeah.
the movie. Like, they use that
yeah,
old age
I
in the
appreciate
movie.
that. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, I mean we giving bloopers, right? So I just didn't like how your boy
Hold on,
was-
wait. Before the bloopers,
You mean
Spoiler
bloopers or
alert.
spoilers?
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert!
If you ain't watched the
bloopers.
movie or
Sorry, whatever you call it, bro.
Just like I say, we giving bloopers. Like, how do we do that? Like,
Hey, sorry, I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
Alert.
spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
I didn't like how your boy.
Hey! Don't even go.
Spoil-
Don't
no,
even do
what?
it. That spoiler. Don't do that spoiler with the whole.
You gonna do it now?
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna find a way around. I'm gonna dance around.
Hold on. You know what to do, right? Since a spoiler alert, what you do from right now,
Just-
fast forward about like
A minute, and you gonna
2,
jump
3
right
minutes?
into our conversation.
Yeah.
How
He
you
fast forward a
about-
minute. His
Yeah,
son.
yeah. So there you go. See?
You know what I mean?
See? They,
fast forward about 5 minutes, and then you can
you
rewind.
ain't even got to
incrementally.
fast forward. They was waiting for the time to fast forward, and he gave the spoiler.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh well. You don't like that part?
Don't
of it?
fast forward at all. Just rewind.
You-
Okay.
You don't like that part?
Huh?
You don't like that?
What you don't like?
I didn't like it. I mean, I didn't like how like fast it was like this forgiveness for this dude just because he was his son, and it was like, and then
I got something for that.
I was, because boy, if they didn't lock his ass up, because they locked him up at the end, I was like, okay, he locked up, and then he come and he's like, oh, you got a lot of time or whatever, and we got a way to get your time cut off. But like, this dude shoot him, this dude kill everybody who was on his task force.
Tell
This
them
dude,
the whole movie. What? Tell them.
This
Fuck
dude-
spoilers. Nah. Fuck it.
This dude shoot Cap in his neck.
Okay.
killed Cap.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Okay, Rico. Okay.
Giving away
Hey,
the whole.
I mean, you best
Okay.
watch the movie before. If you ain't watch Bad Boys 3, don't continue watching it. When you figure out we're gonna talk about Bad Boys 3.
Shout
So-
out
don't watch it until you go watch.
Shout
don't
out.
watch this until you go watch Bad Boys 3.
Shout out to the title of the episode. If you ain't watched Bad Boys 3,
Don't
don't watch
this.
this episode.
Yeah.
Don't open this
There
episode.
you go. Because it's like, and then only other part I didn't like was when at the end is in the fight in the building on fire, right? And your boy, he gets shot by his mom, and your boy save
Uncle Marcus.
Yeah, Uncle Marcus in the movie. Like, come on, bro. Like, I like at that point in time, like, I know it's a movie, but like the human brain so like conflicted. You can't tell like what people gonna do. This dude just all of a sudden being the hero
I got something for that.
after riding for his mom for like.
I got something for that. It's
like-
it's his character design. The way this nigga character design was is he was to believe that his father was dead. He would
Right.
do anything to avenge his father. And in that moment, when you come to the realization that all the shit I've been training for, like this been foreshadowed the whole movie, bro. The little arguments him and his mom would have. The fact that when Martin was like, not Martin, Marcus was like, you never even been in love before, and he's like, I've been in love one time. Whole bunch of foreshadowing.
Yeah.
So the character development, homeboy was loyal to his family, basically. Finding out that Mike Lowry was his dad, it's a sense of realization for him that all the shit he's done, all the training, like he said, you had me training for years. When he's telling his mom, you had me training for years, I could do this, don't worry about it, whatever the case. All of this was to get back at this person for killing his father, right? So him finding out like that's his father, yeah, of course, I'd do the same shit probably. You see, they saying that's the character development.
And in that moment, is one or two things. Like he gone in there,
That's a hard.
like he gone in
That's a
there.
rock in a hard place.
He was like hot because it's like this nigga trying to kill me. I go in there, I gonna kill him. It don't matter who he is, I gonna kill him. But then when he get there, right, it was like all of that just sitting down thinking and processing and all of that. It come like, nah, I don't wanna do this like this. This my son, you know what I mean? I don't wanna kill him no more. So hands down, yo, do what you gotta do, right? I ain't gonna fight you back. But it was the reaction of the kid that. It wasn't so much the reaction of the father as the reaction of the kid that really affect me, because he had him to the point. He was like, dude, telling him the whole time, like, yo, I your daddy, yada, yada, so on and so forth. He had him to the point, like, bro, I'm going to drop you off this building right now. You know what I mean? And it was then at that moment, like, hey, ask your mom. Is you know what I mean? Like,
I got something for that too.
all right.
I got something for that too. Are you done with that?
Yeah, well, that's my only issue in that little thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Once again, in a fight like that, right?
Uh-huh.
When he was like, "I'm your dad," instant mental strain, instant psychological effect on the aggressor, right? Hence, would led to that point. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if Mike didn't say nothing, your boy probably would have killed him.
Bro,
But
you know
it
what?
wasn't just that. 'Cause
You
it
know
was
what I got
Marcus
towards that is, bro, a real motherfucker. You tell him you come to kill him, and he like, "I's your daddy." You can get mad. You can get more frustrated.
But
I's your daddy. Get
what
the
if-
fuck out of
what
here.
Nah,
What
did-
if your boy had his own little speculations for it, though?
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
I got an answer for that.
I got something for
Yeah,
that.
I got something for that. Yeah.
I's your daddy.
Nah,
Get the fuck out of here.
Cause he wasn't fighting back, and like you say, like the mentality of it is okay. This dude say he is my daddy. The whole time he was fighting me, trying to catch me, and all of this stuff. And it comes to the point that he have me face to face, and he like hands down defenseless, ain't doing nothing. So it kind of show like, yeah, like I being dead ass serious right now. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you know,
What y'all think?
Marcus there coming and telling him too and all of that stuff too.
What y'all think was the best and like craziest scene in the movie they all? Like, and I asked him for 2 scenes, for 2 pieces.
The best scene and the craziest scene.
Yeah. And this could be crazy in terms of, like, gruesomeness. It could be crazy in terms of something action-packed. You know what I
best
mean? Like, so.
Thinking back on it, the best scene, like acting wise and everything, was when him and Martin Lawrence, and he's like, yo, like, I need you, right?
Oh, yeah, when he was,
And
he had just come
and-
to,
yeah,
got
and
an
he's like,
epiphany in the kitchen.
he's like this, like he lay me down, like, know what I mean? You ain't gonna rap for me, type of thing. Obviously I can't remember what he said, but yeah, I feel like that was like some good acting, and
Yeah.
it was like the best scene.
I give that
To me.
that was my best scene.
It was
That
no
my vote
action
as well.
scene.
But the other scene for me in there was
There's a lot of scenes though.
was when he found out.
Oh, his
And he-
realization.
and he going
and he
in the
was
garage.
freaking out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was like,
yeah,
like,
that's
damn.
another one. That's another one for me. But the conversation they had in the kitchen.
Yeah, in the kitchen. Yeah.
But the craziest scene, I have 2 runners up. Not runners up, but I kind of tied. But when they kill when they jick up that policewoman in the beginning,
in the beginning, that's crazy.
that was crazy, bro.
That wasn't crazier than when your boy killed all them people.
That
when
was
he opened them up.
fuck. No,
I
that
don't
was
even
crazy.
think. I don't even think that ain't my craziest scene. But that was great. I believe that
The
scene-
policewoman.
Dito, the prison guard.
the
Oh,
mom-
oh,
the fucking
oh,
laundromat.
the
Oh,
mom.
Bro,
Wow, yo.
that was crazy, bro. Like
that's
60 people are stabbing it. I was clearly exaggerating, but goddamn. Like when I saw that, I was like, oh shit.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Nah, you know it's pretty dope to me too. Was when Homeboy get in Miami
The
and he
the little
and he-
meetup shit, right?
Yeah, and he
That's
set up
dope
his
as fuck.
dominance, and I was like, yo, this motherfucker ain't
That's
fucking
dope as fuck.
around.
So we was downtown at the ghetto ass movie downtown. This shit reminded me of
Yeah.
fucking Gallery Cinemas, nigga.
yeah, yeah.
You feel what I
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Marathon Mall, Gallery
Yeah,
Cinemas. My nigga.
motherfuckers had they light on.
Not even that, right?
It's
bruh?
the middle of the movie.
Not even that. Nigga
and
walk in
they're
the
sitting there
movie.
like this.
Nigga walk.
Flashlight.
Yo, the movie start be
God
like 20
damn.
minutes in. These niggas come in late. Nigga walk through the door. Bad boys. What you wanna do? I like, motherfuck, bro. So
They
right,
sit right behind us.
they sit right behind us, right? So the badass piece come, right? And the nigga fucking kill all them niggas at the drug meetup. Your boy was like, oh, so we know who not to fuck with in this movie. Like, oh, fuck, bro. Dead loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Then he started freaking out with the subtitles. Like,
Yeah, he say turn the subtitles on.
yeah.
I'm
Turn
like,
on the
oh,
subtitles.
Lord.
He's like, yo, I'm pretty upset. I don't go to the movies. I think, and these niggas having a conversation, bro.
No, yeah. They
Like
clearly
behind
was,
her. And I turn over to Rico. I say, but you cannot be downtown no more. Like, fuck it. I done with downtown for good now, bro. This Rico.
Buy all
That's
the
my
movies.
fault. That's my fault.
Hey, I love that theater though. I fuck
You know,
with
it's
that
dope.
theater.
I've been there a few times. It's
I
dope.
fucks with that.
You know, it's a touching.
It
bar
just
for me.
it was Bad Boys, bro. It's Bad Boys.
It was a comedy. Not a comedy, but it was fun. It was a fun
Yeah.
movie.
Everyone was coming to watch that movie, boy.
I like
Yeah.
that then because it's a possibility of another one.
Cause home gal is the captain.
Yeah, but also, right? It could set up for a replacement. You know what I mean?
No disrespect to Fast and Furious,
Uh-huh.
but they don't need the Fast and Furious Bad Boys. That's what I think Will Smith was scared of, bro. That's why I think they wait so long to do part 3.
No, he said it all the time. He was like, he said it multiple times.
What y'all
He
mean
didn't
by that?
want- Huh?
What y'all mean by that?
He don't want because he
didn't-
said he don't want them to turn Bad Boys into like Fast and Furious, make a whole bunch
Like
of.
like
okay.
a-
okay.
And then it's just like played out and it's not appreciated no more.
And this what Will Smith said. He said the reason they wait so long is because he wanted to do it right.
Right,
He
yeah,
said
I
because
watched that.
other movies he did, it was like a cash grab. Like when he did the next Men in Black and stuff like that, Men in Black 2 and 3, it wasn't as good as the first. And he said like when they did Bad Boys 2, they wanted to be as good if not better, which it was. And
It
he said,
was definitely better.
and he said same thing with this one, is that when they put the script together, why it took so long is because it had to. He wanted this it kind of be like a legacy thing that it ain't oh, we just putting out a movie, so
It ain't
we
trash,
could get,
yeah.
so
Bro,
we get the
Cause that shit easy to happen.
bag, you know what I mean?
Like I could see them doing like a spin-off.
That shit
Right,
could have been
and-
trash real quick, bro.
And this what I think how it's set up. It could either go that they'll probably be in another one, but it'll be like a passing off of the torch.
They
kinda
won't
thing.
be the predominant characters in
Right.
the show, in the movie.
Right. It'll probably be like they'll be in it throughout the movie. They ain't gonna be the stars, but it could be a transition. They'll probably be co-stars with who they want the new stars to be. You know what I mean?
I honestly hope they don't make a fourth. If they do make a fourth one, I hope they don't make it for another 5, 6, 7 years, bro.
Nah, they'll probably name it something else. You know, they'll probably name it Bad Boy something. whatever, you know what I mean?
Badder Boys.
I rather them do a fourth one and try to do the Fast and Furious thing where the same cast still there, rather than to do a spin-off or
Bro, the
something like
fucking
that.
Hobbs and Shaw shit.
was
horrible,
trash.
bro.
That shit was trash.
didn't even watch
God
it.
Bro,
damn.
the
So-
best part of that whole fucking movie is the nigga motorcycle, bro.
That was trash.
That's the only thing. And then Idris Elba, because that's my guy.
I
You know
ain't
what I
even
mean?
finished the movie, bro. Like,
Damn. Alright.
yeah, it was.
Bro, when I say this was a corny action film,
Hold on, isn't there another Fast and Furious coming up?
it's a corny action film, bro. Hobbs and Shaw, straight
Bro,
corny
so-
action film, bro.
Soon as I saw they had that whole flipping superhuman type thing with Idris Elba, I was like, bro.
Black Superman.
They got
Yeah,
a
like-
Fast
That
and
was hard.
Furious.
That was
No, it's a hard line, but I mean
fuck
like
with that.
talking about enhancing the human body and all this type of stuff, and I was like, bro, this ain't no superhero type shit.
You know what really pissed me off about this movie? Ryan Reynolds' introduction into this made no sense to the franchise, like whatsoever.
Oh, they put Ryan Reynolds in there?
Yes.
I
Yes.
don't know, cause he's the it guy now, bro.
Bro, Ryan Reynolds probably had, 3 scenes?
They got a Fast and Furious cartoon now, bro.
Oh, yeah. About, what is his grandson or nephew or some shit?
Listen, they juice that shit out. They juice that like a fucking.
Yo, hey. I telling
Oh,
you, bro.
speaking about Fast and the Furious, y'all see the new movie coming out with Vin Diesel?
The vampire looking shit?
No,
It ain't a vampire shit.
no.
It's some...
He is like a type of super soldier, but they using him in the preview. What it seemed like is that he was a soldier who, like, he's kind of like an assassin type thing, but they experiment on him because he died, right? And so
plot twist.
yeah, so now they put all this stuff in him where he have like nano machines and shit in his skin. So
What's the
he
name of the
heal-
movie?
Heal real fast. Fuck, what it name? I can't remember what it name right now. But he heal real fast and everything, and they use his memories because he went off like rogue in his real life, and what caused him get killed is because somebody killed his wife, and he went after them, and so they took his memories and they twist his memories. So anytime they wanted somebody to die, they input the person they want to die as the person who killed his wife, and they bring him back to life, give him their memories, and send him on that mission. And once that mission over, they shut him down, reset him, do it all over again.
I got it. It's called Bloodshot.
Yeah.
And he's also going to be in Avatar 2 in 2021.
Oh yeah.
The Blue People Avatar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's crazy.
I was
how
about
you-
to say.
It's crazy how you got to, like, justify what Avatar you talking about. The Blue People
Is
one.
it?
The Smurfs. The Smurfs.
Hey, Letty was in the first one.
The
So.
Blue People one. That is true.
Yeah.
That is very true. Didn't she die, though?
Yeah, she did.
She blew up in the fucking
yeah,
shit, right?
Yeah.
But really, she
Oh.
didn't.
Guess what, though? Guess what?
I like
what?
that shout out
Guess
to
what?
Fast and Furious.
Guess what? I didn't even think that was a great movie, bro.
But
Avatar?
Yeah, I didn't think that was.
It's
amazing.
like a Star Wars kind of movie.
Ah.
To the film.
Star Wars
to
is
the,
better than that.
I think it was a great visual movie, but it was the same. I've seen that story before. You know what I mean? The storyline is just same storyline with different type of characters. You know what I mean?
Where you seen that story before? Inform me.
No, wait. The
Where-
story.
Tell us, Dito.
Where
Tell
was
us.
the-
Tell us.
The story
Tell
very
us, we
simple.
wanna hear it.
Similar to
Yeah, people go someplace. They go to Pocahontas like that. Some people they go on there to explore.
Sticker just
right?
said
Hold on.
Avatar's
Okay.
Pocahontas.
Watch. Right. People go on there to explore.
and exploit.
Right? And then you have people there who was there to exploit. Some of the people who was there exploring, one of the dudes fall in love with one of the natives, right? And then
It's
he
kind
helped the
of
natives.
It's kind of
He
Pocahontas.
like,
He helped the natives.
I wait for I put the trash this whole shit. When did Pocahontas ride on a dragon? Did I say it?
She rode on
You're
a
wrong.
I just said
You're
story.
wrong.
she
You're
rode on
wrong.
a fucking
No,
canoe.
no, she rode on the colors of the wind.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, everything
Hey,
cool.
and check it out.
Everything
In
cool.
Avatar,
Hold on,
all
hold
those
on.
dragons was different colors, flying in the wind.
That's
Yeah.
some
Colors of the wind.
That's crazy.
that's
Yeah.
some rainbow shit.
I don't even have nothing for that. That's fucking crazy. I can't even look at this man right now.
Nah, but
That's
you know,
crazy.
You know, and then one of the explorers fall in love with the native, and he decides to help the natives fight off the invaders.
And he was like, you know what? I just want to stay blue now.
And the one who fell in love with the natives was the one. He's like the one who ride the ultimate
Also,
avatar.
this a Matrix too.
I don't know, because the dude in Pocahontas is supposed to be like Christopher Columbus or some shit, right?
John
Reenacted.
Smith.
That was his name.
John
John
Smith.
Smith.
God damn!
He
they,
John-
they give her the most generic
Generic
name of all time.
It
It's-
that was
it
like
could have been
based after
6 other
like,
soldiers with that same name.
Yeah.
who died today? John Smith.
So
Yeah.
it's the
Which
same
one?
same storyline. You see it before. I just think the visuals what made the movie.
All right,
Star Wars, bro.
I got something for y'all.
In its time, I guess.
Give me a movie concept that has not been done before.
That has not been done.
Got y'all ass.
See, that's something. That's something
Nah,
you gotta think
nigga,
about.
nah.
Hold
You know,
on.
yeah. All right. Come back later. Come back later.
A movie concept.
We can,
A
nah,
movie
we
that's
can-
out.
No.
No. Like a
movie
concept for a movie
Just
that-
like how Lion King is basically Macbeth, right?
Yeah,
Like
Macbeth or Hamlet, one of them.
either way.
So yeah, a movie that's out. That
No, not
no.
a movie that's out.
That you could come up
You
with an
think of
idea
a
for a
movie.
movie.
You think of a movie.
right.
And,
That
and I-
has already been made.
No.
Okay.
You think of your own
One
Rico,
Okay,
directed by
okay.
Rico,
That has
produced
never
by Rico.
been made. The
That-
storyline
You think of
has
you think
never
of a
been
concept
Storyline.
movie, a movie concept that you have not seen before.
That's easy.
Okay.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
That's easy. Okay. So
You
got-
want to drink it first or you want to?
Yeah. I'll
Oh,
drink
okay.
it first.
All
I'll
right.
drink it first.
Yeah. Do that. Give you some extra time to hit us with this bullshit you would hit us with.
I ain't getting This ain't no. This ain't no
My
extra.
nigga, the
this
rules,
ain't no
the rules is
extraterrestrial
basic.
shit.
The rules is basic. Think of a movie concept
Right.
that has not been on in a theater before or not
Right.
been watched before.
So right, the Earth keep having these earthquakes, right? Like the shit going on in Puerto Rico.
Oh no, it's
Shout out
another
Puerto
weather
Rico.
film.
No,
It's
no.
a geo catastrophe film.
No. But in the ground comes out.
Tremors?
Uh-uh.
Because I'm going to say you better get sued. Nigga.
No. The earthquake actually is caused by a giant lava worm. And it lives in the core of the earth.
Actually, that was in Man in Black, you know.
Bro, and you got
No.
you got
they,
listen,
they
worm-
didn't come
listen.
from. They didn't come from.
listen, you got sci-fi, the network jerking right off right now, bro. Like
right, and it come out the core of the earth.
The core, so he resistant to fire too.
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
lava worm.
Oh, lava,
Yeah,
lava.
Yeah,
All right.
got the,
that's an entendre.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lava worm. I ain't saying.
Pretty dope.
You know what? And it escaped from a volcano.
Hold on.
It escaped the core of the earth.
Oh, it
from a
escaped through the volcano. Okay,
from a
all right.
volcano. It lived. The earth.
This thing is
All
killing
the
me, boy.
earthquakes caused on earth was caused by this lava worm.
So when he come out of the
And he
volcano,
come out of
no
the
more
volcano.
earthquakes.
No more earthquakes. But the unfortunate part, he's feed on people.
So you
Hold on,
basically
hold on.
making a monster film, Rico.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a problem with that.
This
film,
nigga
right?
making a
hold
monster
on.
film.
How he lived
no
so long?
monster film. Well, maybe Godzilla.
How he lived so long without
I saw it like Godzilla.
without dying?
I thought, I don't know, bro. He get his energy from the core of Earth, dog. That's
But
some
he
Godzilla
realized,
shit.
you know
nah,
what?
you right. That's some
He-
Godzilla
He
shit.
realized, you know what? If I get out of this volcano, though,
Nah,
the
that's-
people gonna help me live even longer.
That's some volcano.
My point exactly.
That's some Godzilla
This is why I
shit.
say y'all probably gotta think about it.
Yeah, probably got to think about it.
Aaron had this dream. This nigga friggin' voice note me at work, bro, talking
Uh-huh.
about this dream he had about a movie concept that he said never been done. Like apparently this nigga was out. I don't know if I could quote it properly, but the main point is he went out, came back home, wake up in the morning. When you look in the mirror, he had a whole different face.
Uh-huh.
It was still him, but he had a whole different face. But then comes to find out he was a
It's
mutant.
Texas
He
Chainsaw
was a
Massacre.
mutant. No, he was a mutant, and his ability was to shapeshift, and it just came into fruition,
Uh-huh.
or whatever the case. So that's kind of like the gist of
Hey.
it. But I said that's kind of been done. I think in my head it's kind of been done as well.
It's called The
X-Men.
Wu Assassin.
The Wu Assassin.
Yeah. It's on Netflix.
Okay, so
Pretty
he
dope
probably
show.
fell asleep with a Netflix on,
Watching The
because
Wu
you know
Assassin.
whatever on TV would affect your dream.
Yeah.
So
Nah, I got one. I got one. We show man go back in time. Have a time machine, right?
a time travel movie.
Yeah.
That's never
Back
been
to
done.
the future.
That's
Hold on.
definitely
no,
never
no,
been done.
because it ain't time. Ain't really. Is it time travel? He travels in time,
1, 2, and
But-
3.
but right. He living a life. He's seeing all the things that's going on today, all the racial stuff and things like that, right? And he is somebody who have some level of influence, so he know how to influence the people, kind of like a politician, but he don't like the shit that's going on. Find out that, friend of his, smart guy, working on finding out how to travel through time. He found a way, but there's no coming back. You can't go. You go back in time, you stuck. And everybody's like,
So it's like which point in time do I choose to stay in?
But they have so
Right.
many time movies.
right, hold on. So he goes back in
That's
time.
like my monster movie. Ain't no monster movie do shit like that. But they have a lot of monster movies.
Rico.
Ain't no
Hold on.
monster
You
movie.
got a
Hold on.
worm living
go-
in the core and escape out of a
go-
volcano and eat people.
He
Listen,
goes
that's
back
some
in
hard
time.
I
ass
feel you.
shit.
That's some sci-fi cheesy movie shit.
He goes back in time
Sharknado
to
shit.
the point of the African slave trade and prevents it from happening. Right? But the thing about this time traveling thing is when he goes back in time, he lives that age until he catches up to time. So if he went back 1,000 years at 39 years old, he would be 39 years old for 1,000 years. If he is not killed, he will live his life until it comes back to that point in time.
That's torture,
And
bro.
then some.
Right?
That is
Yeah,
torture.
and then once he catches up to his actual lifetime, then his life will start to age and stuff like that.
That's fucking torture, bro. I do not want to live for 1,000 years.
I just-
Especially 1,000 years ago when niggas ain't had no internet, no cable, no electricity. I'd lose my fucking mind,
I just
bro.
say,
And
Listen to
and,
me
hold
good.
on,
and
hold
the
on.
world
Has that
was a
concept
lot
been done?
colder than
Yes, hold
Hasn't
on.
been done.
and the world was a lot
Time
colder
travel
than it is
movies,
now.
yes, but the way, no.
No.
So, but I mean, but to Rico's point
Right.
is, yeah, you just making a time travel movie with little different rules. Like he just made a monster movie with little different
Yeah,
rules.
because yes, he travels in time, but all time travel movies, they go back and
Okay.
forth, and it,
Has a concept like Get Out ever been before?
Get Out.
Like a hypnotist type movie, yeah.
Has a
The-
concept
hip-
like Us even been out before?
Hypnotizing, yes, has been out. Concept like Us or Get Out, I don't think there has. That's why
They
they're
were
so
so
good.
fucking amazing, right?
Right.
You see the new shit he coming out with, right?
Nah.
Boy, it's some next level shit, bro.
Hey, you gotta check it out.
This nigga trying to start a revolution. I can't remember what the name, but the concept is like some reverse slavery type shit, bro.
Okay.
Bruh, like Bruh, listen to me, bro. I can pull the shit up right now for you, bro.
You gotta explain the term reverse slavery to me.
Jordan Peele.
So you just mean slavery where black people was the slave masters and white people was the slaves.
Hold on.
I'm reverse slavery. That's
It's
just still slavery.
Yeah. So I don't know
I'm
what
gonna call it reverse slavery because we only know slavery to be
It's
one way.
thing.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna call it that. For y'all technical wizards out there, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, Dito. You know I don't offend nobody. Let me see here. I'm gonna find this next film right now. This shit, I seen it in the preview. I think when I went to see Terminator.
Mhm.
Oh man, I cannot see it.
While you're looking that up, I don't know if y'all see it when y'all went to watch Bad Boys, but Christopher Nolan got a new movie coming out with Denzel Washington's son is the star. Whereas that's another dude who's have movies that ain't happened before, like Inception.
Inception was so dope, bro.
Yeah.
Inception was
That's never been a concept before.
But he has
The closest thing that I've seen was Freddy friggin' Krueger, bro.
That's what I was asking you. Like you want name a movie that's been made or my own concept. Hey, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy.
What's that?
You make a movie, right? Where you can make a clone out of like a strand of hair. Right? But everybody got this access to make their own clone from just plucking their hair.
And Keanu Reeves did some shit like that? No. That wasn't a clone.
No, there's a movie with clones out there, but it wasn't like accessible to everybody. Like it costs money. It costs a lot of money. No, but the movie called Tenet, right? Where it it kind of looked like not really a time travel movie type thing, but it's like he part of this force that is get to things before things happen. Like the concept in the movie ain't fully played out in the preview, but that's how it started to look. Like they put him through this training to see if he wanted to be on the force that they coming up with, and it get to the point where the dude was threatening him, say, "Yo, you gonna give up your people?" And he's like, "No, I gonna die." And they kind of force him to eat something that knock him out. So he thought he was gonna die for real, but they tell him out of all the trainees, he's the only one that didn't give them up or whatever. So they put him on this force, and it looked like in the previews they get to these different areas of incidents that has yet to happen, but they know the incidents happen. Because they walk into this room. That's
pretty dope.
They walk into this room and it was this glass, it is bulletproof glass kind of thing.
I seen it. The same dude that played in Black Klansman.
And
I seen the preview.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was Denzel Washington's son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's like a time thing. Where they get stopped time. That crazy, bro.
That's a dope.
That fucking crazy. I seen what you're talking about. The movie that I'm talking about
is not out yet?
No.
It comes out July.
The movie I'm talking about.
For it already.
Yeah, they got a trailer. Pretty dope too. The movie I'm talking about is called Antebellum. It's like a horror type of thing.
Okay.
Kind of along the lines of that, but I can't even, bro. From what I get from it, it's mixing different, Janelle Monáe. She's the star in this movie.
Okay.
And it's it's twisted, bro. You know how these PO movies is be, bro.
I waiting to see what he gonna do, because in interviews with him, he said that Get Out, This Is Us, the movies that he's making. Also, because he did that one Ma.
He did that too?
I think he did that too.
I didn't think he did that.
He did the Twilight Zone. He did a remake to that.
Yeah.
No, but he said the movies that he's doing, they're all in the same universe. So I waiting to see how they all blend together.
What do you mean?
Get Out and This Is Us, they're in the same, they're happening in the same world.
Us. It's called Us. This Is Us is a TV show.
Us. Sorry, my bad.
Comes on TV.
My bad. Us. But yeah, all of that is happening in the same world.
He making Candyman too.
So they all tied together.
Yeah, and I'm waiting to see how he ties it all together. That's gonna be interesting.
I ain't watch Us yet.
You ain't seen Us?
I ain't seen A Quiet Place either. I need to see that.
That I did like that too. They both was dope to me.
Part 2 coming out. I want to see that.
We seen the trailer
Yeah.
and then yeah.
And then
It looks good. I mean, yeah, it looks good because part 1 was like more like a horror, right?
Both? It's gonna
Oh,
be the
like
same thing.
thriller.
It ain't
Yeah.
a horror.
Part
It's
two
a
is a
monster
thriller.
movie. It's to me, it's a monster movie.
I know, but it's more like you don't know it's a monster. I mean, I ain't watch it, but
Bird Box
but-
was you don't know it was a monster.
No, this one you see
But
them in
A Quiet Place
you see
is
'em.
it's yeah, you definitely see him.
You see 'em.
Yes, it's a monster
But,
movie. Shit, we could throw that on right after this shit.
What's it called? I know how y'all been feeling about the superhero movies, right? Like it's you get delve in and you kind of feel some type of way about. You get hooked onto the characters. You want to see them come out. But then when other movies and stuff come out, I don't know how y'all feel about when they come out. But one coming out that I want to see, Morbius.
The Dracula shit.
Yeah,
Not Dracula, but the
With
vampire shit.
yeah,
With Jared Leto.
yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. We saw the trailer for that
In
too.
yeah, because I could be in the Spider-Man Venom universe.
No, I don't think
Or
it's in the
Venom.
universe.
Venom.
Not even. The makers of Venom made the movie, but I don't think it's gonna be in that universe.
I think it is. I think it is.
I don't think it's gonna be in that universe. But
Well,
hey,
I mean, I guess
we could
see.
settle this with a friendly little wager.
We could.
Okay. What's it called?
Morbius. But that looked pretty good. He seemed like he's gonna be better in that than he was as Joker in Suicide Squad. Oh, since we on that, Joker, what y'all thought about that?
That was fucking crazy, bro.
Nah, Joker was good. It was different. I did like it.
Oh, yeah, because Morbius is a
I-
Marvel character.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, but Joker to me was pretty dope.
You win,
I-
nigga.
Yeah,
And-
Joker was.
And
Joker
when
was it.
bro, at the end when he was on the TV talk show with
And
flicking
he
Robert De
shoot-
Niro,
And he shoot him and he fucking mad.
I was like,
You get what you fucking
"Yo!"
deserve.
Like, yo,
Yeah.
That's a real psychological thing there, bro.
Bruh. The best part of that old movie to me is when he fucking scared a little midget. He killed your boy. He killed your boy in the house. And the midget he couldn't unlock the door because he let the midget live.
Yeah.
But he had to walk past him, right? And he was like, ah! And he fucking scared him. He scared a little midget and he break off running. That's the best part of the movie to me, bro.
Right. You know, it'd have been dope. I like to see the behind the scenes on that because I wonder whether or not that was a part of the script.
What you mean? That little piece to scare him?
Yeah.
Probably.
Nah, cause sometimes there's like add a little bit and stuff like that. They improvise where homeboy it could have been that the midget scared to walk by him, and then while he was there, he just decide, let me do this too. I just
You
say
never know. You never know.
So now they saying now they saying the way that movie went, it's like, yeah, we Joker is now responsible for Thomas and Marsha Wayne dying. You know what I mean? From the riot that he created from his
Yeah.
craze. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Because the classic story, a mugger come catch him in the alley and kill them. You know what I mean? Now it's like one of these Joker goons or wannabe Jokers kill them too. And he's like, and he said the same shit that Joker said before he kill him. He's like, you get what you fucking deserve. And he shoot homegirl too. Thomas and Martha
Yeah.
Wayne.
You know what's interesting about that? Remember when our boy Chris told us the idea he had?
Shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris Schaefer. One of the best, like, comic knowledgeable gurus that I even know, bro. DC, Marvel, you name it, but mainly DC though, and the Batman franchise, especially. Shout out to
But
Chris.
years ago, he came up. He told us this idea he had of Batman and Joker. The reason that Joker was so adamant against Batman is because he is his brother, and Batman doesn't know it, but Joker is torturing him because Batman, Bruce Wayne, get to live the life that he never had. But here in this Joker, that's kind of exactly what they did. Like they didn't solidify and say this actually happened, but they put it in the minds to say Thomas Wayne is his father, and Bruce is growing up without knowing any of this.
Yeah, that was a good concept. I don't know how I feel about this Harley Quinn movie coming out.
Chris kind of before we even jump on that, Chris kind of made his little short story about Bruce and Joker being twins, separated at birth. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was pretty fucking dope. But they could have run. I almost wish that was real, bro. Like, I almost wish DC give Chris a shot and then make a little novel, graphic novel. Yeah. But yeah, the Harley Quinn movie is another, like, for me, I don't want to say it this way, it's just one of those girl power films. So all the females could get in on the superhero game.
Yeah, and that'd be crazy if Catwoman and Harley Quinn is sisters.
Nah. Harley Quinn.
Yeah, bro.
I just don't want her to be corny, bro. And I don't like how they portray
I don't.
This, like, for instance, right?
I don't like this movie.
Black Mask is one of, like, my favorite bad guys in the Batman franchise, right?
Okay.
He's the bad guy in this movie. So.
He's the
person they.
The bad guy.
He's the bad guy.
Against the bad guy.
Yeah. He's the bad guy in this film.
Oh, he's the badder guy.
He's the worst guy.
The baddest.
I mean, I don't.
He's the lesser of two evils. He's the greater of two evils.
He's the enemy of the bad guy.
Basically.
Okay. Because I
don't like how they have him portrayed in this, but at the same time, it's the same universe that had Jared Leto as the Joker with fucking grills and tattoos and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I
ain't even as mad as I could be, but
I get it.
I don't think it's gonna do as good, unfortunately.
Why?
As good as the Joker, I should say. Cause
no movie's gonna be really good as that.
Nah, none.
What? No. What
Not
do you
that.
mean no
That's
movie's
that's
gonna
the
be good as
biggest.
that?
That's the biggest R-rated movie ever. That beat out Deadpool and Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, but you got movies that's gonna reach up there.
Birds of Prey rated R?
I say no
Birds
movie.
of Prey.
No DC movie, maybe. But you got movies up there that could,
That could what?
eventually. Joker broke records, so you
Yeah.
got movies that.
I
saying
I don't
think Harley Quinn is gonna be. Yeah, it's good.
bro.
It's a DC movie, like DC had its ups and downs, and
You know where I think it.
And
I
it's
think
just-
it'll at least make its money back. Probably. I think it'll make money, and the reason why is because
It's rated R.
so many people find Home Gal sexy.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
I like her though.
I don't
Margot
know if that
Robbie.
can push it over the edge.
If I said her name right, but yeah,
Margot Robbie.
Robbie.
Yeah.
I like her as Harley
She's a little
Quinn.
pie.
I don't think the movie
I
gonna
like
succeed.
her as
I think she's the best character in the Suicide Squad, and that's probably why she getting another movie.
I like
but-
her as fucking homeboy wife in Wolf on Wall Street. The little New York accent she's do, and she's so damn like British. But the New York accent she's do is like fire, bro. Like,
You know what I want? I want a Deadshot movie. I like my boy Will Smith, but I want him to make a real Deadshot movie, bro.
like I don't like. Here's what I don't like, bro.
One with Deadshot and one with Slade.
I really don't like how there's like when they like I get that you gotta change you changing the characters, like cool. But then when you making them like completely different, like first of all, Deadshot ain't a black man.
Mm-hmm.
He like Spanish, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I guess just because Will brown, kind of brown skin.
Yeah. And he could speak fluent Spanish.
Okay, that he spoke none in the movie.
No, I just saying.
Okay, okay. And then who else they did this to? Who else they did this to? Or like a complete like character change?
Bane.
Exactly, because we know Bane like from Brazil,
Yeah.
Brazil or something like that. We know Bane Spanish,
Mexico.
but he Brazilian or Mexican,
But
bro.
and that's where he was in and that's where he from in The Dark Knight too.
Bane was a fucking redneck and
I mean, they never really show his face though. You know what I mean?
No, but I mean,
Yeah, he from the Caribbean. Bane is like from the Caribbean, something like that, Puerto Rican type of thing, right? But then they got him. Yeah, like I said, you can't even understand. And what's the name of the last Batman trilogy? The last Christopher Nolan
The
Batman
Dark
movie?
Knight Rises.
Rises?
Yeah.
I didn't even like that movie, bro. The one with the fucking Heath Ledger Joker was the best, bro.
Yeah, I'd say it's but I wouldn't say I don't like The Dark Knight.
You knew what
Rises.
scene this was, right? When I did that. You know what scene that was? Do you know what scene that was?
when you
When
did
he,
what?
when he had the fucking grenades and he's like,
Ah,
and he had,
Oh.
when he made the pencil disappear.
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that scene. But
smash homeboy head.
That's crazy. Hey, that's some swag shit, bro.
yeah, that was a good movie. It's a good one.
Question: who do you think is a better Joker?
Out of who?
Him and Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Wait. I can't even say that. You know why?
Why?
Because he ain't do nothing like Walking Phoenix. It's just him becoming a Joker. Like, we didn't see a Joker-like scheme or something. Like, I also have a problem with the Heath Ledger Joker, too. Because this Joker, way too intelligent, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all of the shit
what?
he's setting up, the Joker ain't
Like,
smart like that, bro.
That's the thing.
But I think the Joker very smart, bro.
No,
Bruh.
the Joker's smart.
He just
schemes.
very animated.
Bro, the Joker ain't smart, bro.
He got schemes. The Joker that recently came out, Joaquin Phoenix. That's the Joker I know. Like, that's the Joker I know watching on TV. Like, the Joker that Heath Ledger played.
Mhm.
I don't really know that Joker. Like, I mean, I don't think there's a Joker even like him. Like, he didn't look like Joker. He just had great acting. It was a great story, great directing, and I believe he had a lot of support behind him. And his acting was obviously phenomenal, but that wasn't the Joker. Like, that wasn't Joker. I know the skinny
The Walking Phoenix Joker,
was-
to me,
that-
that ain't a joke I used to either.
There's Jack Nicholson too.
I mean,
I used to that Joker.
I mean, and come on, bro. Who really knows about the Jack Nicholson Joker?
I do.
Yeah, Jack Nicholson.
Whole ass nigga.
Yeah.
Bruh. That
and the George Clooney Batman or the other nigga?
no.
He did look
It
way
gotta be
different.
Michael Keaton. Understand, bro? I actually think
That was the most corniest fucking movie ever, bro.
Which one?
I will
Which
say-
one?
The Batman Forever.
With
The
no,
one-
the one with George Clooney.
Mr.
The one with
Freeze?
Robin, with Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr.
Oh yeah,
Freeze.
there was corny.
Yeah.
I talk,
Fucking Jim Carrey is the Riddler. That was so fucking retarded, bro.
I talking about Batman and Batman Returns. I think they I'd have to throw a toss up between the Christopher Nolan Batmans and the Tim Burton Batmans. The reason I say that is because the Tim Burton Batmans, it's like they brought the comic to life. You know what I mean?
But I haven't seen no Joker really played like how it's played. You know, the original Batman animated cartoon with the big with
Bro,
the music,
I believe
with that big
Joaquin.
musical orchestra.
I feel
in the
like
beginning.
Joaquin Phoenix did that perfectly.
Not
the
at
story.
all. Not at all.
I could see where he's coming from.
See the I feel like you ain't see it because like it's the build up to his story. Like if they make a part 2 with Joaquin Phoenix and the Joker doing like Joker shit that you see from the cartoon, he'd knock that shit out the park, bro. Like this was just like no, I think he'd knock that shit out the park.
I can see it.
I
can
agree.
see it.
I think Joaquin Phoenix is a better Joker than Heath Ledger.
Ledger.
Heath Ledger is phenomenal, but the difference
He
is,
don't even look like the Joker, bro.
I mean, the difference.
Neither does Joaquin Phoenix.
I think, in my opinion, the difference is that
Both of them Jokers ain't even like, if you really want to look like the Joker, like, first of all, they got to get rid of the long hair shit because the Joker ain't had that.
yeah.
You see what they saying?
But this way I think it is that Heath Ledger, he was a support character in the movie, whereas Joaquin Phoenix carried that movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And so just based on that alone, like the fact that how good the movie is, like his acting, phenomenal. I do think I agree with Rico. I could see him getting there. I don't think he's there yet to be like that animated Batman thing. I think he could be that. But just because this was the first time we had a how Joker became Joker movie.
Yeah, and Heath Ledger, bro. I mean, you really think about the movie, bro. It was whoever wrote the script made Heath Ledger what he was known, like him being that Joker role. Like
Yeah, that
whoever
was
wrote that script, bro. Like they made him look amazing, bro.
That's a solid,
They made him
solid Joker role.
yeah, bro.
That's a solid movie. I mean,
They make the Joker look badass, bro. How they start the movie? Oh, he told me. Pew, pew.
yeah,
He told
Yeah.
me you gonna handle this. Pew, pew. And then
calculated.
at the end,
super calculated.
yeah, bro. At the end of it, it was like, damn, Joker is the last one standing. Like they make him look good. On top of him, like not taking away from his acting. Know what I mean, but yeah, but best DC fucking movie.
Like,
All the Batmans,
I'm gonna say Aquaman.
all the Batmans, all the Supermans.
Best DC movie.
They just come up with Thingam and what the other, what's this, Captain Marvel? Not Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel was
Wonder-
trash,
You mean
bro.
Wonder Woman?
No. Shazam.
Shazam. I gotta go with Dark Knight.
The first
Dark
one?
Knight.
No, that's Batman Begins.
Oh, sorry.
Dark Knight was the one with Joker, eh?
Yeah, I think that would be the best DC movie.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, between that and Iron Man. Not Iron Man. Aquaman. Sorry.
Aye, man, don't shit
Um,
on DC like that. Damn.
You know what's crazy is that I think, and to me the second one is Batman Begins. I think The Dark Knight is a better movie, but I like Batman Begins more.
You ain't like that Superman movie they come out with?
Oh,
Shit was
Man of
hard, bro.
Steel.
Man of Steel was
Man of
pretty
Steel,
nice, bro.
I think would be third.
Man of Steel was pretty good.
Man of Steel would be third. I wish, flipping
My best. DC
Christopher
movie.
Nolan them did come out.
And,
Him and Zack Snyder get to finish. They had got to do Batman versus Superman. He had gotten to flicking through the Justice League.
yeah, I think DC would have been better off if they left what's his name? Who acted as Batman in The Dark Knight?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale,
yeah.
who also played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ.
No, Christian Bale didn't play Jesus in The Passion of the Christ.
He was in Jesus in Passion of the Christ?
No, that was Jim Caviezel.
What?
Yeah.
I was wrong
Jesus,
on
bro.
that one.
Jesus played that role.
Please. I gonna watch that with my old lady. Me, my mommy, and my
I
sister.
remember when that movie come out, motherfuckers
But
getting
him
heart
was
attacks,
freaking
bro.
right out, bro.
Heart attacks in the theater. They
Yeah.
had the EMT on standby.
Watching fake Jesus dead on TV, bro, on this
and a
big
bunch,
screen.
Me and a bunch of my friends went to watch that in the theater. I remember that. That dude get struck by lightning like 6 times during that movie, bro.
What?
But you
Like
play
real
Jesus.
lightning?
Yeah. He got struck by lightning multiple times. in the filming of that movie.
Listen, bro. Ryan Reynolds
He
can tell you
still
too.
lives? He still lives?
Yeah.
Listen, Ryan Reynolds can tell you too. The Amityville shit he do, like the Amityville movie,
Uh-huh.
he say all kind of crazy shit was going on the set, bro. Some spooky shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's
Like
some,
what?
some crazy stuff. The dude who played Jesus, he not as a Christian. He's beyond
He
TB.
better
My
be
nigga, if I get hit from like this 6 times,
trying to play Jesus.
Yo.
he like,
you know what it is?
He like, I gonna strike you down, but you gonna learn from this.
No,
Don't you
babe.
ever.
No, it's like first of all,
Play.
I ain't white. You see they saying like that's how I see it.
God
Like,
damn.
but
Jim Caviezel, I think he white neither. He bright skin, but I think he's Spanish or something. You gotta look it up. I don't know what he is, but he ain't white.
who? And that was Mel Gibson. Like did that right?
Yeah,
Like,
Mel
okay.
Gibson directed it. Yeah, directed it. I think he produced it. He funded it and all that. I think.
Where were they filming the movie? Like in a high lightning zone area? Like how do you?
I don't know.
How
bruh.
does the guy playing Jesus get struck by lightning?
Right.
Is
The Lord.
that's fact.
Listen, the Lord worked in mysterious
Facts.
ways, you know, but
I don't know the exact number of time, but it was more than 2
And then lives.
and lives.
That's
yeah,
some
Jim
supernatural
Caviezel.
shit.
Yeah. Where you from?
Oh, this the nigga from
That's
oh,
wicked.
fuck,
Hey,
man. I can't even remember the movie off the top of my head,
They
but
probably
But
have
he's
how
the
much
count-
times he got struck by lightning. If you see that shit.
you see that you know who this is, right?
Count of Monte Cristo. He was in there too.
Yeah, you seen him before. He looked like the bad guy in a couple movies to me though.
He
Yeah.
probably was.
Yeah, like Russian. Nah, yeah. He looked like he played them.
Yeah,
roles.
he was the bad guy in Escape Plan. With what his name is? Sylvester Stallone.
Escape. Okay.
He was
Yeah.
the warden of the jail.
Alright,
Yeah, he was the warden.
Escape. It's just escape, eh?
Escape Plan.
Escape Plan.
That's where like the prison was like in the middle
In the,
of the
oh, and it
ocean.
was on a boat. It was on
Off
a
Off the coast of Morocco.
It was on like a oil rigger type
Yeah,
of shit.
yeah.
Not oil rigger, like them tanking
Yeah,
boats with a
yeah.
scared of containers, them shipping boats. It was on something like that.
Yeah, but
That's crazy though. They have like the year, the name of the movie, and then who he played is like 2004 Passion of Christ. Jesus Christ. Like it's funny, bro. That's funny.
Uh,
so what movies y'all looking forward to?
I looking forward to Tenet, Morbius.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that Morbius shit a run. Like, cause for me, like when I look at movies, it's like, what am I watching in the theater, and what am I gonna rent like at home? on my
I haven't
Xbox?
watched that Star Wars yet.
I ain't
Yeah,
seen it in
check
Star
it out.
Wars yet either. They say it was pretty dope
Yeah, I watch it. It is pretty dope.
visually, but the
Visually.
movie itself, because I hear a lot of people is angry about it.
I mean, I guess it depends on your level of Star Wars stuff, and I mean how, you know what I mean.
Fair enough.
But as somebody who's watched, like I ain't deep in the lore of Star Wars or anything like that, but somebody who's watched all the Star Wars movies, I thought it was pretty good. It's definitely way better than The Force Awakens.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I thought The Force Awakens was their worst movie ever
But
from the Star Wars franchise.
I wouldn't say
no
it-
matter who owned it.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the
Yeah.
worst, but to me
Oof.
it was like a remake of A New Hope.
Yeah,
A Jedi learning to become a Jedi.
Yeah.
yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, well.
It's
But-
alright.
Hey, like you find the person, they go and meet the new Jedi. Luke went to Yoda. She went to Luke. It's like same.
Passing of the torch shit.
Yeah.
But
They had a Death Star in that movie.
I waiting on this phase, this
no.
next phase of
No,
Marvel.
that was Rogue One.
I waiting on this next phase of Marvel.
That's Rogue One.
During the Natty, they had that which is the national championship game for the college, basically Super Bowl version of college. They had two special previews of the Black Widow movie. I thought it was really dope. So
I am looking forward to Black
I
Widow.
kind of want to. I definitely want to see that. Cause I fuck with Scarlett Johansson. You know what I mean? The movie which she was in with Jason Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah, you seen it? You seen that, right?
Yes, of course.
That's a good movie too, bro. I can't remember what it's called though.
When he's like,
When he's
good
like,
vibration.
yeah.
What movie that is?
I get it right now.
I can't remember.
I
the
get it
name of
right now,
bro.
dog. I get it right
It's
now.
this dude who is also
Is
focused on himself. He is focused on working out, taking care of your family.
It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah.
I saying Jason.
Is it a
Yeah.
dance movie?
Nah,
it wasn't
not at
No.
all. Not
No.
at all.
No, in all of the previews, that was part of it because Mark Wahlberg come up with that song, right? Good Vibration.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
he was driving in his car in the preview, and he bust that out. That song was playing.
He was like killing it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think
You find it yet?
I DJ pulled out the picture of the guy.
You know,
He-
yeah, you know who it is.
I think I know. I might know.
Yeah. Like to me, he is one of them actors that I'll go watch a movie if he's a star.
He's a
Don
fun
John.
actor.
Don John, yeah.
John.
Yeah.
It's Don John. That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's like it's a couple actors how I feel like
I like him as an actor though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go watch movies with him. Will Smith, I'll go watch movie, even though some of his stuff wasn't the best.
I haven't seen the
Don-
Gemini shit. You
Don
seen that?
John
Yes.
was on.
Was it
some-
Gemini was dope.
You the first person.
Yeah.
You the first person that I heard said that. 'Cause I haven't seen it yet.
Gemini was dope.
So I'm gonna rent that shit.
I thought the ending was very cliche,
Okay.
but up until the ending,
You
it was
seen it?
dope.
Gemini Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't think it was good.
Nah. I thought it was. I thought.
Try to do this without
gonna-
spoiling it, cause you like the king of that shit.
Why?
Cause he
People
ain't watch
probably
it.
don't watch
I
it.
ain't seen
He
it
ain't
yet,
watch it.
and I
you
want to
ain't-
see it. You see that, right? This nigga had he had spoilers
Oh,
ready.
my bad.
He had all the
Okay,
spoilers
okay,
ready.
So, I would say that I think the story had like good potential, but I wasn't happy with the graphics. The computer graphics was like really corny. Like
The
you could
CGI was
tell.
bad.
Yeah, it was bad
I
to
thought
me.
it was bad.
It was like it looked a little sped up in
Bruh.
some
Now-
on some films. On
Oh,
some
yeah.
scenes. I mean, it
But-
didn't look good to me.
I
It looked a lot more.
I didn't have a problem with it because that's the first movie ever made where that is complete CGI. Like it wasn't like an actor standing in place. It wasn't like Will Smith acted that out. Or
I know,
anything
but
like
they
that.
could have done it so much better because even like Will Smith was saying in for Bad Boys 3, like they got this technology where their stuntman could
And-
do the whole scene and they just put his face on it.
And
Right.
I saw the bad CGI in Bad Boys 3 as well.
Like, I mean,
when they
well,
Right.
trust me, if you
y'all know what piece I about to say, right?
No, it's
if you see it in Bad Boys 3, it was horrible.
Because it
in
was only
Gemini
only
Man.
really one scene, one major scene of it.
It was horrible.
When I
in
could
Gemini Man.
really see the bad CGI is when they was fighting on the roof, not the roof shit, and he's getting beat up, and when they jump over and they land on the other roof,
yeah.
and then Will like pursued him, and they showed his
Yeah, I know what
that
you
was the only part of the bad CGI.
Yeah. Nah, I don't think it was that bad, especially knowing the technology that went behind it and everything.
See, this is what I like. You like this movie. He don't like the movie. This is what I
Ah,
want to
that-
hear. This is exactly what I want to
remember.
hear.
Remember that Thief movie with Will Smith?
Focus.
Focus.
That
right?
was fire, bro.
right.
Focus was fire. You see
And-
that?
and-
yeah.
How did you feel about the ending of that?
It was
with the
tied up other than
with him
this.
getting shoot like because
Yeah.
they
He was in on it.
foreshadowed the griff.
He was
Uh-huh.
in on it.
Yeah. Like
Then,
no,
yeah.
they foreshadowed that griff like way early in the movie.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, you know how the movie ended up? Like, the
That was
ending-
Margot Robbie too, right?
Was that?
Yes, that was Margot Robbie. Watch this.
I don't think so.
Watch this.
I don't think so.
Watch this.
Um,
Yep, it was Margot
Was?
Robbie. Yep.
All right. So, at the end of it, for me, I think it ended corny. You know what I mean? It had one of them like all happy-go-lucky type ending kind of thing. You know what I mean? And in the same way, that's how I feel about
Gemini Man.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you want to see the bad guy win,
Loki.
or you need somebody seriously to die for the movie to be good.
Loki, I feel like if you lean towards the end of Bad Boys 3 how it gone, that's sort of how Gemini Man gone. Like, I's your clone type of thing.
Okay.
No,
I'm trying to save you, but I's a badass. Nah, I didn't.
I gotta see it for myself.
Yeah, the end of Bad Boys 3, I think. Like it didn't, to me, that was an okay ending, right? Like
Only
because-
difference is Will Smith was in the bad guy. It wasn't Will Smith. It was Will Smith.
my
that
like,
would have been Gemini Man Part 2.
like how Bad Boys ended, right? It wasn't like, oh, they end up being an old happy family type thing, right?
Yeah.
We know all the Bad Boys at the end, like they cops, they cops, and and at the end of their case or whatever, they come together at the end. They have their little party or whatever, and they all send off, right? That's cool. I cool with that because of the type of movie it is. Like they cops have a case and okay, we get this one wrap up in the bag, boom, tape, stamp, seal, delivered, all of that stuff. But with this, it wasn't that, you know, happy family, happily ever after, all that type of shit. No, homeboy was in jail. You know what I mean?
Who? Bad Boy 3?
Yeah.
His son,
You know what I mean? It wasn't
It
like
better been
My
in
nigga,
jail. If
This
if,
nigga killed like 7 people. I'm
Yeah.
the captain, bro. Like, he
I
better
know.
go to jail.
I know,
Yeah,
but that's what I
people-
said. So to me, that ain't really it ain't a
That's what
happy
upset
ending,
me
right?
though. Like all them people you killed, bro. At the end, will come to him with the papers like, oh, like you gonna snitch on some people and possibly get out earlier.
Nah.
Like no,
Nah,
bro, you
they
killed.
gonna know. It ain't a snitch situation.
Snitch it.
They better do a catch me if you can situation.
Yeah.
They better have that nigga working probably with ammo and whooping niggas' asses and shit.
Yeah.
Like they would turn him into a good soldier. You know.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
That's why I see it.
And then what he just
You
out
seen Catch
of
Me If You
jail?
Can, right?
Yeah.
That was a
Hard,
real good
one of
movie.
the
Nah.
greatest movies ever.
You know what made me watch that though?
That shit was hard. as
You know what
hell.
made me watch Catch Me If You Can? The Don't Fuck With Cats shit on Netflix.
Oh,
That was crazy, bro.
Dudes don't give Leonardo DiCaprio the respect he deserve, yeah.
Bro,
Leo Ard.
Yeah, Leo.
that
But-
was crazy, bro.
But you know why I don't have an issue with that ending? Because they actually do that in the United States. When people get caught and they go into jail and stuff, they give them the chance like, yo, you could either go to jail or you could join the army. Pick one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could join the army?
Yeah, they give dependent
with murder victims?
on obviously depending on
murder cases.
Dito.
depending on the situation.
Dito,
I'm not
listen,
saying,
wait. Listen, we got viewers that has watched this shit, and you just tell them, oh yeah, I can kill someone and I can just go to the army.
I don't know if that counts for murder. But when I was going to school for mechanics, right?
So I'm saying this dude murdered
Dude,
like
nah,
the
it was a
captain of the
dude.
police
It's a whole
department.
fucking murderer, bro.
It was a
five
dude
other
I was
officers.
dude I was there with. He's cool dude sitting there talking, and he's telling me, it's like, bro, the judge tell me I could either go to jail for 2 years or I could go in the army. He's like, yeah, I ain't going to jail. So I go into the army,
That's why they be coming out the army fucked up.
been to Iraq and all of that type of shit, and yeah,
That's that real
That's a
mental
crazy
health
choice,
shit.
though. Would you do that? Would you pick the army over jail?
hell yeah.
Yeah. 3 meals a day in a better circumstance than you would get the other 3 meals.
I wouldn't call fucking Baghdad and
I'm getting paid.
Iran and all
You
them
don't.
shit.
But-
I
but
mean,
you-
better circumstance,
necessarily
bro.
you don't always get deployed like that.
When the
Exactly.
whole when the whole fucking country like hate Americans, I ain't
Bro.
about to do that, bro.
Bro, the fact that they gonna pay me, and when you overseas, you get paid hazard pay. Like
Yeah,
they
they'll
stack.
hook you up, bro.
Oh,
I
y'all done
mean,
thought
that's
about
a
this.
better.
They
Did your friend tell you what crime did he commit?
It's clearly
no.
a better off.
And what state was this in? Florida?
Yeah, he from Florida. Yeah.
But when he get locked up, it was in Florida.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen.
Because you would
Yeah.
be saying some shit, I go do some shit in Florida, and that's a whole fucking
Listen.
Georgia law.
I-
Like, I saying.
I'm just saying. I know it's a movie. But I just don't. I don't know. I gotta see what they do because I can't get over like, bro. You kill one officer, bro. You doomed. You done. Like they'll have the whole Miami, the whole department after you, bro.
Speaking of
Like,
that, the movie with the bridges with
21
22
bridges. I need to watch that.
that
21
was
bridges.
fire, dog.
I gotta watch that. I haven't watched it yet.
That
With,
was fire.
what's
With
his
fucking
name?
Wakanda, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
That was fire,
that's
bro.
good. I need to watch
That
that.
fire. Because that had, just like how you talking with cops getting killing, they'd have the whole force on you. Like, when you watch 2020, with 21 bridges? 21
Yeah,
bridges.
21 or
bridges.
22 bridges.
21 bridges.
Bro.
21 bridges.
Bro, that was a hard movie.
I think
bro.
it's like is about like the bridges connecting to Manhattan, right?
Well, basically the concept, the plot of the movie, two niggas going to steal some drugs.
Don't even tell me.
They end up cops end up dying.
Yeah,
And
I
to
need
catch
to watch
them,
the watch.
and to catch them, they
They're probably
fucking.
on Stars right now.
I gotta catch that.
And to catch them, they had to close all.
Yeah.
Of, they
I've
close
been,
all the
you
bridges.
remind me about that movie actually.
Bruh,
I've been
that's
wanting
a
to
dope
watch that.
movie.
Yeah.
That's
you know
a
that
dope
you know what I
fucking
thought
movie.
was very interesting was in one of the previews where homeboy is like, "Hey, we need a trigger man." Said, "You better have perfect diction when calling me that." I was like, "Okay, all right."
And you can see why that's.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna even see why that was a part of the previews, bro. Like in the movie,
Yeah.
it's gonna explain that.
Yeah, so I go on. Actually, I go look this up right after we done this. Go watch that.
That's a dope. That's
Yeah,
I'll see it
I
again. That's
gotta
a dope
catch that.
movie.
I gotta catch
That's
that.
a real dope movie.
Yeah.
It'd be.
Because listen, bro, it had the right amount. It had twist in it, and it ended kind of the way you would expect. Like when you know, like niggas like us, we go to the movies. We already trying to put the plot together. We
Yeah.
already trying to. You feel what I'm saying? So it kind of ended the way you would expect, but. Like when I thought at the time when I thought the movie was gonna end, it didn't end. It was more. Like it was closure. Like you feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it was a real
I like that. I like that
real
sometimes-
dope movie.
I like
It was a
that
real dope
sometimes
movie.
in movies.
And you know what I like about movies? Like, it's some movies I could watch and I could predict the end, and I okay with that. Like Bad Boys, I okay with that. You know what I mean? Like I kind of know the formula of the
What
movie.
you gonna talk with your favorite movie of all time right now?
Nah. But what I like is movies where you expecting something, and it's like, nah, bro.
So this ain't like your favorite movie of all time at all.
What?
then? Inception.
Nah,
Bro, that's one of the movies I sit down in, and I was like, how the fuck I ain't see this or like this shit went in a way different direction and I was taking it in, like, you know what I mean? So
I enjoy that throughout the movie.
yeah.
Right? I enjoyed that throughout the movie because it always kept me guessing, and I cool with that. But I mean, like most movies, most directors and producers and stuff don't have that type of forethought and things like that. But when you got these movies that come out and you watching and it's like, oh, this gonna happen. You know, as much time we've been in the movies and we predict shit gonna happen and then that shit happen. But when it coming down to the ending and you're like, yeah, I already know what's gonna happen, and then they just completely come out of left field.
And then they kill that nigga you thought was like the one that's gonna be in the end or some shit. You're
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
Like I don't know if y'all see Fall from Grace.
Nah.
Right? It's a Tyler Perry movie. It's on Netflix, right?
Bro.
And I just saying, like, that, I started watching that movie, and in the first 15 minutes, there's a woman in there. It's like, bruh, something wrong with her. Like, she off. Like, I think she got something to do with all this shit.
Bro.
You know? And that, like,
Y'all ever watch Midsommar?
Midsummer?
Midsommar. Hey, for those who watched it, know what the fuck I'm talking about. Midsommar.
I have no
That's
clue
the
what
shit
like
with
a
the-
horror. It's like a horror.
It's like some
show,
occult shit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
that's-
seen the trailer for it. it's like white.
That's a
It's like white us.
That's a disturbing movie, bro.
No, I
That is a disturbing movie. It's like a.
You seen that in the movies?
It's a Nah, we watched that by a friend's house, but it's
I gonna say,
definitely a
y'all
disturbing.
niggas was desperate.
Yeah, it's a disturbing movie, bro. It's crazy.
I can tell you one thing though. Uncut Gems
Mm-hmm.
might be movie. Like I got that in the running for like movie of the year.
It's still
dog.
it's still in the theaters.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I need to catch that.
That fucking hard,
Adam
bro.
Sandler looked like he did a good job.
Bro, listen to me, good dog. I put my whole paycheck on this, bro. That movie hard, bro. That movie is a really, really good movie,
Win
bro.
Oscar.
I want to watch it, but it was one of those movies that I didn't feel
Bro,
to watch in the movie.
honestly, I looked at it in that sense as well. But when you get into the movie, you like, oh,
It be them
shit,
movies
bro,
that I
like,
forget about though. Like I be like, yo,
Bro.
I want to watch it. Don't really want to watch it in theater because I know it's probably a slow movie. Wait till it and then I forget about it, and then I end up seeing
Uncut
it
Gems.
and
Uncut
watching
Gems
it
is
later.
dope. Uncut Gems.
You know
is
what?
dope.
I might watch that on
Plus, I
Tuesday.
like.
Catch up for $5.
Plus, I like how KG like played himself. Like he played Kevin Garnett, and they friggin' tie what happened in the movie like into the basketball game, bro. This shit, and it's really about sports betting, bro.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? It's really about sports betting. So, and
Yeah.
you didn't even catch that from none of the trailers. You see what I'm saying, bro? It's a dope movie, bro. Like I want to say something, but I feel like because it's one of them movies where it's one of them movies where you gotta watch it to the end,
All right.
and you, bro, like that movie was hard, bro.
So before we wrap,
And I almost cry in that shit.
Cry, get out of here. Before we wrap it up, right? All right. Favorite movie of all time.
Well, he already say mine. Inception.
That's really your favorite movie?
That's my favorite movie.
I,
Hands
like
down.
I know what yours is
That's a
too.
good movie. What mine is?
Shawshank. Ain't that your favorite movie?
That's a good one.
Nah, nigga.
That's
What
a
you
good one.
that's
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a hard ass movie. But nah, that ain't my favorite. I could go sit down and watch that after this podcast movie.
Well,
There.
that's how it is with
Inception.
Inception.
But
pretty
I
dope.
bought the DVD.
I tried to
for
do that with Naya. Never watched that movie. I tried to watch it with her the other night. I was like, yo, I need to go smoke a blunt. I watch it too much. It's like one of those movies where I don't know what's gonna happen. It's a really good movie. I already know what's gonna happen though.
Yeah,
It's
hold
like,
on.
I mean, with every movie I watch, obviously, but
Even though it's not a movie of mine. It's my favorite movie, but I can't go and watch it over and over.
that's
it
how
has
I know.
It has a dope ass cast too, though. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like
That's how I know my favorite movie is my favorite movie.
what's your favorite movie?
Is Blow.
Johnny Depp?
With Johnny Depp. That's my favorite. I could watch that. I realized where to cut it off now. After he reached like the height and they done play all the music and the climax of the movie, then I turn it off. I could watch that. I could go watch that
Why?
right now. Because it's just a down. It's like Scarface, you know. Like I
You
could
see
watch
when, like,
Scarface.
until niggas run up in his crib.
I could watch Scarface until he make the rise and then turn it off.
You
Yeah,
could watch
over
Scarface
and over.
say hello to my little friend.
Over and over and over.
My
Like,
favorite movie.
yeah.
My favorite movie is gotta be Paid in Full, bro.
Paid in Full is a good one. That's on my top 10.
Gotta like Paid in Full. Bad Boys 2. Like they gotta be like, and I ain't even saying this from the fact that I like the movies or they good movies. It's like I could fucking quote these movies, bro. Like you see what I saying? Like I could literally like say like a whole scene of the movie.
Okay. One more question.
I
One
like
more
that. I
question.
love Paid in Full.
Top 5 movies of all time.
This nigga say top 5.
What's your top 5? What's your top 5 movies
Paid
all
in Full.
time?
Bad Boys 2. Lion King.
Lion King?
The
animated?
animated Lion King.
Lion King, yeah.
2 more. And
You got
Oceans.
out 2 more.
Oceans, bro.
Oceans, which one? What?
All 3 of them, nigga.
That's
Top 6 movies of all time. top 6 movies, bro. I love heist movies, bro. But
Top
Oceans
5.
was fucking fire, bro.
I like heist movies too.
Oceans 13
Yeah,
was my
heist.
favorite out of
Yeah.
the 3. then Ocean's 11, and then Ocean's 12. In that order is my favorite movies.
Top 5 of all time. Motherfucker.
I go
ahead,
movie.
Rico.
I go
gotta think.
movies. I like to, like I could watch it over. So, definitely Blow and Scarface. And then again, I like drug type of movies too. So, I go Blow.
For real. I could do a top 5 drug favorite movies myself. Like,
Yeah.
Belly, Shot Us, Blow. The fucking,
Us.
Casino. Oh my God, Casino. So fire. And then, The Godfather. Like,
The Godfather, Goodfellas is
you
a
see
good
what they
one.
saying?
Goodfellas
Goodfellas too.
is a good
Like,
one.
I could do that. Like, I could do it.
my top 5.
I
though.
could do
Like,
that though, but
Let's see. I got Inception. I got the first Fast and the Furious.
Ooh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah,
you owe me a 10-second car. That one.
bro.
Yeah.
As-
That's
as-
good, yeah.
Even you watch, you
Bro.
go back and watch it, and you could see a lot of the
It's
corny
so
stuff
corny.
in it.
Like Fast and
Right?
Furious 2 is the fucking corniest one
Right.
out of all time, bro.
but
That was good
too
though.
fast to
That was
eject
good.
those Cedo. That's the
But, bro,
best.
no
That was
lie,
good.
That's the
no lie,
best.
right? That's why I do what I do, bro.
I could rewatch.
Makes
I
sense.
could rewatch Fast and Furious 1 though. Like
Makes
I know
sense.
what happened. I could go watch that right now.
Makes sense.
Um,
When I first go to Vegas, that's why Oceans is why I do what I put to do when I go over there.
Cocktails.
Never
It's
seen that.
It's an '80s movie with
You mean
Tom Cruise.
You mean the club, the old club in Nassau?
No, it's a movie called Cocktails and Dreams with Tom Cruise. It's from the '80s.
You're not an '80s baby.
Now, but I watch it. But I was a big Tom Cruise fan too. His early stuff, fire.
What's the worst Tom Cruise movie you ever saw?
Vanilla Sky.
That was the worst one.
It's the worst Tom Cruise movie I ever saw.
Why? Because it wasn't like action-y Tom Cruise.
Nah.
You see, they bringing out Top Gun again.
Yeah. But cocktails.
Tom-
nah, bruh. My favorite.
The
My-
Tom, the
Tom
fucking
Cruise
Tom Cruise run, bro.
My Mission Impossible 2 is one of my favorite
Mission
Tom Cruise.
Impossible. I love that
Is-
trilogy.
That's
though.
one of my favorite
listen.
movies.
All right, so if
Hey,
we're gonna
right?
group this, right?
Uh-huh.
The
I love-
Ocean's trilogy, I group it as one.
Okay, I put Mission Impossible
So I got one more.
Mission Impossible as one then.
So I get one more, and I can
Right.
say Terminator 2 is my last one.
Okay. So that's 3 I got. But Cocktails and Dreams ain't a Tom Cruise running type. No. This about him being a bartender, bro. Dope.
It's
no,
so
no pun on the cocktails.
Listen, the movie's so dope. The Bahamas decided to name a whole club after it.
Hey.
And then
So
there's another movie where he is a pool shark with Paul Newman. I can't remember the name of the movie. That's a dope movie
I say Inception, Cocktails and
too.
Dreams,
Mission Impossible
2 or the series
two or the series.
Two.
You could group it all together. That's 3. Damn.
I think
All
I got
time?
my movies.
Go ahead, because I still
I think I got Blow. No, I don't know. Blow is definitely number 1. Blow, Scarface, Thor, the first Thor. I could watch that movie over and over. That's the
and he
only
fucking
Marvel. Yeah,
break the glass.
yeah.
I'll have
Thor.
another.
Thor was shit. Goddamn! I just had the movie Dread. Shit, I didn't forget.
Iron Man.
I just rewatched that the other day.
Iron Man.
The first one.
The first one, the second one, third one. Iron Man. Period.
2 and 3 was alright. 2 and 3 was alright.
Yeah.
But one
But-
one was my shit, bro.
Eh.
Yeah, part 1 was.
I didn't
part
like.
one
I
was
didn't like.
really good.
I didn't like Terrence Howard as Rhodes. So
That's
yeah.
fine. But also in part 2, when he flipping on that on the racetrack, and the fucking bust open the suitcase, and he just
the
yeah.
they got a whole I think 20-minute video his suit ups from every single. It's
Movie?
pretty dope.
Yeah. That shit
When he
was
was in
dope.
the plane in Iron Man 3, when he fucking put his finger in the shit, when he put
Yeah.
his finger in the shit and the whole shit come on, and then they get lazy with it and just make it nano on him.
Yeah.
That's lazy to me.
Yeah, but
When he go, when he do all of this, like I get it. Like I could be a bad guy and be like, I could shoot you right now while you doing all of this retarded shit to put your suit on. Like I could literally shoot you, but for the cool factor, we gonna let you put your suit on. But I mean, if you wanna go movie logic, if you wanna go like movie sin, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he would have been shot so many times.
I got a fucking pet peeve with movies, bro.
What's that?
This is my biggest pet peeve, bro. I do not like when they be on the phone and they just hang the phone up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody says goodbye, bro.
You were saying that when we watch Suits.
Nobody says goodbye on the
But
phones
they
in
do-
fucking no show.
But in Suits, we was watching Suits like 2 weeks ago, and Rico, they
Suits?
must have been on.
I never watched that movie.
It's a TV show.
It's a TV
Oh,
show.
Okay.
They was on, bruh. In one episode, they gotta be on the phone like 20 times, and DJs be like, so they just hang up the phone like that.
Yeah, no, niggas just don't say goodbye, bro. Like, that is irk me, bro.
They just go.
Every
click,
I want to know
click.
if this is like a director's like thing, like you know what I mean, like
It's the cool factor, man.
they're no fucking cool factor, bro. I would call your ass right back,
Supposed
bro,
to know.
and ruin the scene. Like I would call you right back, bro.
My call just dropped. Nah,
Like
that's
yeah,
you?
bro.
That
Like
was-
why you hang
that
up?
was me?
Like why you hang up? It's like
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
And
Click. Yeah,
oh,
don't
so,
call
so,
back,
So
bro.
what's your 5, Rico?
So
Blow?
Halloween Town Disney movie. Fucking love that movie.
Yes,
Naya
you did
makes,
watch that a
Naya
bajillion
makes fun
times.
of me about that all the time.
Halloween Town, Blow,
Scarface,
Scarface, Shawshank,
and Shawshank.
the
And
4.
No, my fifth one was what I say? I say Thor.
Thor.
But I do like Pirates of the Caribbean Part 1 though. I could watch that
That's-
shit too. That shit, I love that
The
movie.
one, Dead Man Tell No Tales. I
could-
like
could
that
watch
one
that
too.
over.
That
I liked that Dead Man Tell
And
No
this
Tales.
ain't just me going off like thinking that's just movies I could sit down
sit
I
down
could
and watch?
I could watch it. Yeah, I just feel
Okay,
like
if it-
goddamn,
okay,
I could sit down
if you're
and
talking
watch
about
it
movies,
over
you could
again.
just sit down and watch. Like
Just because I enjoy them.
in Inception, I enjoy it, but that ain't a movie I could sit down and watch today, tomorrow, the next. Because Inception is but even today, as much as I've watched it, that's still a thinking movie to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And for me to watch it, because that like, there's so many reasons that at the end of the movie for you to decide like what that actually mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could go back and forth on that a whole bunch of times, and when you rewatch it over and over, and it'll just have you like which way I could go. So if you're talking about movies I could just watch, Iron Man.
The whole fucking Marvel. I want to
No.
watch that whole shit over.
No,
The whole Marvel Cinematic Universe, this
it's
phase 1.
pretty
What
dope,
was this,
bro.
phase 1?
yeah, phase 1.
The whole phase 1, I could fuck with except Captain Marvel.
I could
Captain
watch them.
Marvel is good.
That
too,
was
right?
trash.
I could watch them all, but
that was a throw-in movie.
but the Iron Man series for me.
yeah,
Fucking Tony Stark is
that was a
my
throw-in
G.
movie. He's
Right?
the only person that I've seen, Joaquin Phoenix, Jared Leto, Heath Ledger, Robert Downey Jr. is the only person that I've seen literally play the comic book character almost to a fucking T, bro.
Yeah,
Like Tony Stark in the comic.
Ryan Reynolds.
What, for Deadpool?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That too.
Wolverine.
No.
No,
Not at all.
Come on now.
Not at all, bro.
Bro.
Not at all. The nigga don't
to-
even say Bob.
to T.
Not at all.
See, the thing is
Ryan
Come
Reynolds?
on
Yeah,
now.
Ryan Reynolds and
Yeah.
fucking Robert Downey Jr.,
Yes.
bro.
they have two continuities with Iron Man. One where nobody knows who Iron Man is, and one where he busts out and says, "I'm Iron Man."
Harry Potter. Look at the book. Look at the drawing on the book. That don't look just like your boy.
Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Robert Downey Jr. plays Iron Man exactly the way Iron Man is beat in the fucking comic
Die Hard.
books. Die Hard?
Die Hard with a
Die Hard
Vengeance,
was
to
good.
be specific.
Man.
Growing
okay.
up, I could watch that over and over
Man.
and over.
But Die
and
Hard
over.
I
was
mean,
okay.
that's you.
Okay.
Not one, not two.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Die Hard 3.
Yippee-ki-yay,
Die Hard
motherfucker.
3.
Your favorite trilogy. Favorite trilogy.
Let me
and
say
best,
Rocky.
and best
Adrian.
trilogy of all time.
Favorite trilogy?
Yeah, and what you think is the best of all time.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, pretty dope. I thought The Hobbit was a lot better though.
Well, technically, Bad Boys 3 is a trilogy right now. So
Hey,
That's pretty up there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, then yeah.
trilogy, I gotta go with the Batman, the Christopher Nolan Batman.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I gotta go with that
I didn't like the first one, and I didn't like the last one.
because
The first one I could barely see, like the fighting scenes. The second one was amazing, and then the third one you don't even know how the bad guy fucking sounds. Like you can't make words, and then they bring Talia al Ghul out of nowhere. Like I didn't really like it.
yeah,
I didn't really like it.
yeah.
They kill Heinz Ward. No, he ain't dead. Heinz Ward ain't dead. The wide receiver from the Steelers. When the fucking football field blow up, and he was like the only one standing at the end of it. Yeah, I thought, yeah.
And what's yours?
I
Actually,
think
no,
the
Iron
best
Man for me. Iron Man
Trilogy?
trilogy, because Iron Man is a trilogy.
trilogy. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I think the best, probably my favorite trilogy too, is
I'ma go with Oceans,
the
but-
second Star Wars, which is Episode 1, 2, and 3. It's the second trilogy to come
Revenge
out.
of the Sith, Attack of the Clones, and
Really,
what's the last one?
Revenge of the Sith. No, it was the Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith. Yeah.
I think that was. They thought it's a really good trilogy, and I actually could like go and watch that trilogy. I can't watch the whole Star Wars, but I could. I fucked it up.
I still put Lord of the Rings over those three. But
Well-
I would go with Oceans. We talking trilogy? Oceans. The Oceans
Oceans
trilogy
are-
is
yeah.
fire, bro.
Ocean's hard. Oceans is good.
Barney
but-
Rubble, dog. Trouble.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying?
that's the regular Wednesday for
That's
y'all.
That's fucking
Regular movie Wednesday.
black ass Don Cheadle, but he British as fuck. And then they have a black American playing a British man who then goes undercover and play a country American man.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oceans.
In the scene where he's like offender Rose, the goddamn American icon. When he's the nigga who's the motorcycle dude who's supposed to jump over. Amazing, bro.
Oceans,
All
yeah.
right.
That's
Well-
Ocean's 13.
But yeah, DJ, let them know where they
Hold
could find us.
Hold
Hold
on.
on, buddy.
Oh,
Pause that.
oh,
Pause that. Pause that.
yeah. It's
Pause
There'll
that.
there will be no shot of the week.
I'm sorry. We got a movie shot of the week.
A movie shot.
A movie shot of the week?
I mean, I guess since it's
It's a
movie
pun,
week.
like camera, cheese,
okay.
movie.
This nigga stay
A
rapping,
movie
bro.
shot?
Like,
all the time.
that's all times.
All right, so the shot of the week is don't focus on your destination, focus on the journey. So many times in life we get so wrapped up in looking at what it is, the goal is that we're trying to get, that we miss so much time in between and not enjoying the moments that get us to the goal that we're trying to achieve. So don't focus on the goal so much. Keep the goal in mind, but enjoy every moment of the journey in you achieving that goal. Because got to remember, the journey lasts a whole lot longer than reaching the destination.
Yes, sir.
That was pretty good.
That was good. That was
That was
amazing.
that almost sound well thought out, bro.
It was.
Like you just ain't had that sitting in your fucking notepad for like 4 weeks.
That's what we was
nah,
talking about later.
actually, no, I came up with this. I mean, I heard it, but I expounded upon it.
That's
Very
pretty
recently.
dope. That's pretty dope. Good job, Tito. Joker clap. From the scene when they catch him and lock him up, and he like clapped because they did that, but then he screwed them all anyways. You know that scene, right? Heath Ledger Joker, one of the best Joker.
I couldn't tell. I
Hey,
thought you was talking about the
Real
other
talk.
guy.
Real talk. Hit us with your favorite movies in the comments. Hit us with your favorite trilogy, top 5 movies of all time, and then like your favorite of all. Like y'all ain't got to put the 5 in order, but your favorite movie of all time, because it'll be interesting to see what people's favorite movies is.
It will be.
But yeah, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us on a weekly basis now. But definitely for the new people, y'all could always find us on YouTube at Your Opinion Don't Count, Facebook at Your Opinion Don't Count, Instagram at Your Opinion Don't Count _ YODC. We also got a PayPal link in the description for the YouTube videos if y'all want to support us. If y'all do, that we appreciate every single bit of support.
Are we also on Twitter?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But also, let me go back to Dito Shot of the Week. That sounds really good to me. But if you don't like it, that's cool as well. Because at the end of the day, your opinion don't count. We out.
Yeah, and don't forget to. Was that DJ? Was that? To like our shit, share our shit, and subscribe to our shit, okay? Because we ain't fucking around, and we out.
Oh, boy. Oh, that was good. I was in. You caught me. You kind of caught. I almost pulled my shit off. Felt like, hey, you better. You know what I mean?